Hello. Today we will be talking about pranayama practices that are helpful in regulating our energy. They will allow us to sleep better at night and also have more energy during the day while also avoiding to be tired or feeling heavy during the day. It is recommended that first you do asana or Surya Namaskar practice, especially Surya Namaskar, for it is the bridge between asana and pranayama. Just reviewing a few basics, which you may already know, it is important to keep your spine erect during the practice. Do not lean on anything and also have as empty a stomach as possible. There is no specific time for these practices to be done during the day. You can do them several times a day, and that is recommended for you to have greater benefits. It is, of course, also important to have a recurrent practice, physical practice of asana or also Surya Namaskar, for they will strengthen the muscles that are required for the pranayamas, and they will also aid on creating this bridge towards this deep practice. One of the first things you wish to do after your physical practice is perform Kapala Bhati. Perform at least a couple of rounds of Kapala Bhati, 40 to 60 rounds if you are out of practice or if you are still a beginner. That is flapping the abdomen, letting all the air out, and just relaxing the abdominal muscles so the air will naturally flow in again. There is no actual control of the breath. This is a good practice to be performed at any time during the day except when you're about to go to sleep. It is recommended because it allows you to move from tamas, which is heaviness, darkness, and move towards rajas, which is movement and activity. Eventually, you also wish to transcend rajas and move into sattva, which is light and bliss. But for the time being, it is important to start somewhere. We cannot go directly from tamas to sattva. We cannot go directly from darkness to light. There needs to be a bridge, there needs to be a process. So that is why Kapala Bhati is quite useful. This practice will give you great energy. It is recommended when you wake up or also when you are about to encounter any situation that you know that you will require great energy. As you continue the practice, as you may know, you can increase the amount of rounds of Kapala Bhati that you perform from 40 to 60 to even higher, 80, 100, up to 150. When you are on those high levels, it is recommended to not perform a continuous practice and rather let some space between it. Once you are done doing Kapala Bhati, on the last exhalation, allow yourself to remain without any air inside. Just allow the in-breath to happen naturally. Do not do anything intentionally for the in-breath to happen, but also do not hold the breath. Just be there with your absence of breath until it naturally comes back. It may take a few seconds, and ideally we want that time of no breath to expand as we continue practice. Once you have done this, you'll feel energetic, your digestion will be improved, and it allows you to create a pranic energy flow for you. It purifies you and it prepares you for other pranayama practices. Kapala Bhati is actually not considered in some schools a pranayama and more of a kriya or preparation for pranayama.